was African American. And John, when he joined the Navy, he did not want to. He was raised poor in the Atlanta area, and a number of people, like white and black, joined the Navy for opportunity. Of course, then the war came along too. But at any rate, he didn't want to sit there and just wait on the officers. So he convinced somebody to let him be a cook. So he was working in the officer's kitchen, and apparently one day he fixed an omelet. One of the officers was complimenting him on this omelet, and he had the nerve to approach this guy saying, well, some of the guys would like to could we try a gun or something? Because a really famous story is about a man named Dory Miller. When Pearl Harbor happens, Dory Miller actually took a hold of a 20 and was firing. So remember that. Mm-hmm. And that inspired a lot of the guys. They're like, well, golly, he can do this, we can do this. Eleanor Roosevelt, I just love Eleanor. Eleanor had convinced through her husband, FDR, they did take one ship and they staffed it with all, Mason, USS Mason, and it was all African American. The officers were white, but they staffed all of the African Americans as a way of proving that they could do the jobs just like anybody else. But at any rate, so John Seagraves, asked this officer, and they do consider it, and they do give this group of African Americans 2 20mm guns. Now, they did have a white gun captain, but they manned these 2 guns, and indeed, John was one of the ones he actually got to shoot down an airplane. But we have his son. His son wrote his story when he sold the book.